Flashback.
Yee, what's going on, guys? Breelu here, and goddamn 3 commentaries in under a week, like back to back to back. Damn, is this is this a fake Breelu? No, it's not. Unfortunately, today kind of sucks. The internet's sort of down for now. It literally just shut off like maybe half an hour ago. And that sucks because I was playing with Mark the Skipper and a few friends, and I don't know, we were gonna record a few videos and. Hopefully it comes back on later. I'm gonna go like do some soccer thing at the rec center, so that'll be kind of fun. Soon. But hopefully it comes back on when I come back. But just in case, that's why I'm recording this now, because gotta get those videos up and videos grinding. But a little bit about the gameplay. Obviously, playing Fringe on Hardpoint, or Hardpoint on Fringe. I always get those flipped around or whatever. I actually kind of like this map. I played it quite a bit. I do pretty well, and that's a weird little glitch that I found too. Like when you slide across it, sometimes it bumps you up. I really don't know why. I've been doing it. I was trying to replicate it, see if I could make a video on it. I couldn't keep getting it 100% of the time. See right there, like it just bumps you up for some reason. So I do that for a little bit, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so obviously I do pretty good on gameplay wise, but obviously like I want to talk about a little something about that's sort of been on my mind ish. I mean, it's not. I should have made it definitely a little bit earlier, because it's sort of a little bit old news now. And goddamn, when will I stop doing this? Jesus fucking Christ! I forgot that I was doing this for like 10 minutes. Goddamn, sorry. But yeah, so obviously that topic is supply drops and whatnot, and sort of my opinion, I guess, sort of the general trend I've sort of noticed about video games lately. But in my opinion, there's a lot of games now that are having like supply drops, and obviously I'm gonna have more of a Call of Duty perspective on this because that's what I play. So, obviously Advanced Warfare had supply drops and advanced supply drops. Or they came out with advanced supply drops later. Obviously you pay a certain amount of money, or you get them every... I think it was like 20... It was 20, 30, 40, and like... Once you hit prestige... Or once you prestige or something. And then obviously they added it into Black Ops 3. And with just regular supply drops, and you can trade crypto keys, and now they have this whole... I think COD points, and you spend a certain amount of money and you can get it. And I don't know, like I'm kind of like, my opinion is sort of the same with Drifter. Like I didn't mind them at first, the supply drops in Advanced Warfare. I was like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. Like I like the whole variant thing and guns and Obsidian Steed and Speakeasy. But then after a while, I was like, oh, this is basically just gambling, and like it's basically just like a pay to get better guns sort of thing. Like whoever forks over $40 basically you can get a Speakeasy or an Obsidian Steed for free, free in quotation marks. But yeah, and then so Black Ops 3 came around. Although I remember I think it was back before when everyone was making the whole like speculation videos and whatnot. I think I remember someone saying somewhere that Treyarch, they weren't going to put in this system. They weren't going to put in supply drops, and then they did. So I don't know what the hell happened there. But yeah, I don't know. That was kind of weird. So yeah, obviously they have supply drops now, and it's not as bad. Yeah, like I don't mind them. They're not as bad as Advanced Warfare supply drops. Mostly because there's no gun variants in this game, and that's sort of like the major reason why, because there's no gun variants, so you're not going to get like OP guns, and that's why no one's really complaining about them, because there's no like annoying Speakeasy or Obsidian Steed like overpowered guns that you're going to get in this game sort of thing. But so like on the one hand that's good, so like little 12-year-olds aren't going to grab their mom's credit cards and get the most overpowered guns just because they're, you know, just because they paid money that they're gonna get all these like overpowered guns and whatnot. But at the same time, because they don't have gun variants and because they don't have like nothing in the supply drops that that I really want necessarily, or that I think you know, like will definitely change the game up for you, or will you know, because there's nothing like that in there that's like, oh, I really want it. It sort of makes the supply drops in Black Ops 3 at least like kind of like I don't really care what I get in them. I'm just like, oh, like I don't really care what gives me. I mean, obviously, you know, I'd rather like get legendary stuff and cool stuff, but like it's cool, but it's all just purely cosmetic now. So it's like I don't, like I said, I don't necessarily care what I get in them now. But yeah, I mean, like if I do get a cool looking camo or a cool looking legendary thing, it's like it's obviously still like, oh, that's kind of neat, but it doesn't like change the gameplay. It doesn't make me like it doesn't make me kill anyone faster. It doesn't make me get any cool stuff. Like it's just, you know, like this camo I have right here is from a supply drop. Like it's just you know, it's cool. Like, you know, like the cool things that I want are like camos or taunts. Taunts are pretty cool. I don't really care for calling cards, and they do kind of have variants, but it's like attachment variants, which kind of like don't do anything to the gun. Like they don't change the stats on it, but like it just like changes like the cosmetic, the look of it, and that's kind of cool. But like it doesn't change the look of the variant of the attachment doesn't change too much. It just like might look slightly different, and it's just like it's cool, but you can't really like notice it when you're playing, and other people don't notice it when they're killing you or they're playing. Like other people don't really care. I mean, maybe camos or like the costumes for the specialists, then people notice, but even then it doesn't like change anything. So like I don't know, it's like I feel that way with like the prestiging your gun too. Like I'm not gonna prestige my guns anymore. Like I only prestige like the M8, the Dredge, the VMP, and I think the ICR and KN. I'm not gonna prestige anymore, even though like it's good for XP. Just because like I don't want to have to get all the attachments again. Worry about getting all the attachments, and it's just not like it's not worth it in my opinion. I mean the clan tag one is cool, but like if you prestige, you can prestige your gun too, which means you can like reset it, and you have to go through all the attachments again. But when you reset it, you can get a clan tag thing, and then you can also get a kill counter thing, which is kind of cool. But like I kind of like that because you can like see how many. It actually updates in real time, and you can see how many kills you have with that gun. And then if you get a kill in the game, it actually changes the stat of it. But it's so small, and it's just so tiny, and it's just so like kind of pointless in my opinion. Like you're not gonna see it. It's just so hard to see. So I just don't think it's worth it. So I'm not gonna prestige them anymore. I don't know. So yeah, like it's kind of hard to balance with this whole supply drop thing. With it's either like add in stuff that will change the game, but it's sort of like pay to win-ish, or make it kind of like Black Ops 3, where it's not going to change the game completely. It's just purely cosmetic. But yeah, I'm not excited for whatever I get in the game and whatnot. And I don't know, ever since like Destiny, and I understand Destiny, they weren't the first ones to do this. Like I think FIFA and CS:GO have always had like, you know, case openings and supply drop openings and pack openings and whatnot. But I think ever since Destiny sort of like blew the whole lid on the randomly generated loot thing with, you know, like I think that's the first big game in a while where they had huge success with the RNG loot, kind of randomly generated loot system. That now like all these games that like have never had them before have them now. And I'm you know, like I said, I'm pretty sure other games have had them too, but like obviously the big ones that have never had it before in their franchise are having them now, like Call of Duty and now Halo. And like Halo, like, you know, Halo with the Requiem packs, or I think that's what they're called, and Call of Duty with the supply drops, you know, Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 with the supply drop openings and whatnot. I don't know, like it's definitely a trend, and I definitely think more games are probably going to get them. I don't know, like, what do you guys think? I'm kind of iffy on them. It depends, because like I said, it's either put stuff in it that's important and make it maybe somewhat OP and make it somewhat unfair, or put just purely cosmetic, but you don't really look forward to anything in it, or you're not excited to get anything from the supply drop packs. So it's kind of like a, you know, it's sticky. It's a tough choice, I guess, which one you're gonna do.
They're done.
But I don't know. What are you guys' opinion on this whole supply drop opening, supply drops, and games having lots of more games having supply drops and stuff? What are your opinions on the Black Ops 3 or Advanced Warfare supply drops? And I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool to see everyone's opinion on them. If you guys have one, or if you guys don't care, just leave it down below. It'd be kind of neat. And yeah, if you guys want to see me do a supply drop opening one, I just think that they're kind of boring myself, so I don't even watch them really. So if you guys want to see me do one, because I think I have almost 400 supply or crypto keys, I think I might buy some too, and then just have like a huge supply drop opening video. I just like I said, I don't personally enjoy watching them anymore. Like, I think I've only watched a few. I've watched a few Black Ops 3 ones, and I've only watched a few. Like, I watched all of them in the Advanced Warfare one, and then I just didn't watch them after a while. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. 40 and 9, pretty decent, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.